I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
Late night crew. What's going on, man? It is Friday, going into Saturday. Oh, my shit how I want. I think I do now. Say what's up to your boy. Steven, Miss George, Janice, Joey, LED, Clee, Boston, what up, champ? Javon Barksdale. All right. Oh boy. Daniel, Kendra, what's happening? Big, what up though? Charles, we out here. Interesting. This is gonna be a crazy day. Probably ain't gonna stay long. I'm probably just gonna give the news a bounce. They only really got one video I want to watch. I just want to make sure I couldn't be classified as lazy. Because I'm late because I wasn't coming back. I just ain't got much. I ain't been having much to say lately. Sometimes I don't have much to say, and I don't have much to say. I've said it already. People are already mad at me anyway because the video I'm about to drop. So I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Tracy was happening. Nominations have happened, and it's alleged to have been Rubina and Chemo. I truly wish I gave a fuck about that game. I really do. But to say I do is a fucking lie. It's the end of Big Brother. Curious Observer was happening. I'm gonna watch one video about Shannon. That might be it for me. Vetoes tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see. You know what I mean? Doom 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 doom. First of all, yeah, I want this one. I sure do. Nigga, Shannon Sharpe is wild. And the fact this nigga did a roast, that might be even wilder to me. Why would we have like all the biggest sellouts in the world come on your stream to roast you? Why is Chad Ochocinco talking about he had on headphones to hear you say, you gonna take this dick? What? What is it that I'm missing, bro? Maybe it's just me, you know what I'm saying? I understand this. I understand that it could possibly just be me. So now that Pat McAfee and Shannon Sharpe have both gone through their humiliation ritual, that's all that shit was for Shannon. It was a humiliation ritual and try to throw you off the scent of the fact that he gay. Allegedly. Obviously, it's alleged. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I accept. But first, I want to hear what Stephen A. Smith said. James, what's happening? KS Dub.
Shannon Sharpe was having sex. That's what he was doing, okay? He's getting it in. From that point forward, you've had people speculating as to whether or not he was going to get fired. Was he going to get suspended, et cetera, et cetera. Again, he works on First Take. I'm the executive producer for First Take. So
let's stop right there. So you telling me, Stephen A. Smith, this is great for you as an executive producer? For your talent to be fucking on Instagram Live? All the kids and everything that watch y'all show and shit? I got you. All the teenagers? I got you.
what's going to happen to him with regards to
Vivian?
ESPN, I'd be one of the first to know. Anybody, any virgins out there, raise your hand. Any folks rolling around celibate out there, raise your hand. Anybody that ain't getting it in from time to time, if not more than time to time, raise your hand. He said Cat Williams called them and said to him, quote, "You ain't gay today." Because, you know.
Yeah, he lying. I don't believe that shit until Cat Williams come out and say that he said it.
Those rumors that they try to put out there about Shannon Sharpe, which to my knowledge, first of all, I don't care if he is or isn't. It's none of my business. But
was this leaked intentionally?
Wait, you don't care if he is or isn't? What do you mean? See, y'all just be sliding that part in. This shit was fake as fuck, bro. I'm just disgusted that this is how far niggas go. Shannon Sharpe been a billionaire for like the last 20-something years. Shannon, did you blow on your buddy?
For publicity? Was it leaked intentionally to fight the rumors that Shannon Sharpe is gay? I'm blaming this on Shannon Sharpe and his desperation. He needed money. He wants to be famous. And so then when they tell you, and I can't put a name on it. Oh man, if I really want to be a big star, I got to be BFF with the alphabet mafia. There's a little young black dude that's a stylist. They call him Hollywood. Yeah, I'll be best friends with him.
Let's stop right there. Why is this nigga your stylist? And why is he hanging with you outside of styling? Courtside at the Lakers. This nigga got a motherfucking, I'm just done. Never mind.
Yes, I will let him personally style me, groom me, whatever. I'll sit courtside at Lakers games on multiple occasions. Well, eventually, that blew up in Shannon's face. Eventually, people started looking around and saying, what's up with Shay? Is Shay gay? Is what people started asking. And the next thing you know, people are like, well, how far will you go to be an ally? Well, it's just one time. That's what they tell you out in Hollywood. You're only gonna have to do this one time. Bend over. It's one time. Then we'll forget about it and you'll get that check.
Stephen A. Smith reacts to Shannon Sharpe Instagram live video. I want you to hear exactly what he had to say, and then I'll come back with my comments.
Shannon Sharpe was having sex. That's what he was doing, okay? He's getting it in.
First of all, Stephen A., that's alleged, my nigga.
It's just that it wasn't for everybody to know. And evidently, you know, he was on Instagram Live and didn't know. And as a result, although no video was seen, thank the good Lord, we heard quite a bit. And so initially he thought his stuff was hacked. And then obviously he came out and told what transpired. And that was that. And from that point forward, you've had people speculating as to whether or not he was going to get fired. Was he going to get suspended, et cetera, et cetera. Again, he works on First Take. I'm the executive producer for First Take. So if something was going to happen to him with regards to ESPN, I'd be one of the first to know. I was on the phone with the bosses yesterday, and you know, nothing's going to happen.
Since when does Disney be letting this type of shit ride?
Nothing should happen. Let me be the first to say that Shannon Sharpe committed no crime. It wasn't some sex tape that he meant for everybody to hear. That's not how he rolls. I've gotten to know him personally. That's not who he is.
How can you vouch for that when his response to that, Stephen A. Smith, was him selling dick pills and making joke after joke about it? He seemed really sorry.
That's not how he rolls, okay? So let me get that out the way first. And if something had happened where he was going to be in a world of trouble, I would have fought like hell to make sure nothing came of it because, again, there's no video and he was living his private life and it was a mistake. And if you know anything about Shannon, trust me and believe it was a mistake.
Well, nigga, I don't trust you, nor do I believe you.
Because not only is he incredibly private, he's incredibly clueless when it comes to using social media. He has a team that does that for him.
Then why is he logged in on his phone? If that's the case, why does he even have Instagram on his phone? And why is he logged into it if other people are running it? Because he's that bad at it. How'd he get logged in?
That's not what Shannon Sharpe does. Shannon Sharpe will tell you what he wants tweeted. He will tell you what he wants posted on IG. He will tell you what he wants on Facebook or something like that. But he damn sure
How the fuck do you know, Steven?
ain't doing it himself. That's not what he does. He's not technologically astute in
How do you know?
that way. A lot of people aren't. He's one of those people, okay? I know his team. I know him personally. I've seen him all the time because when
So since you know all these people personally, that leads me to believe that there's a possibility that you could be being biased in this situation. Would you agree?
he shows up the first take, they are with him. When he goes anywhere, they are with him. There's a cadre of people that show up with him. When he shows up to games and stuff like that, they are with him. He ain't rolling by himself. They come with him because there's very little he knows about social media. He knows what he says because he's instructed his team to post what he said. But in terms of technologically implementing something himself, no.
How the fuck do you know that this nigga don't know how to properly run Instagram Live to where you're vouching that he don't know how to run Instagram Live or Instagram at all? He got a whole team doing it, but yet he has a phone with Instagram on it and it's logged into his account.
No. That's not Shannon. That's not Shannon.
Joy,
So
what
make
up?
no mistake, he was telling the whole truth. But I want to get to a bigger portion of this story that I wanted to say. The nerve of people out there that were trying to act like he did something wrong. Two consenting adults.
No, they were fucking on the internet, nigga. Well, if ain't nothing wrong, play the video on your channel. Play it in its entirety on your channel. And let's see if you feel the same way.
We're getting
Awake,
it
what up? Babel, what up?
yesterday morning. What's the problem? What's the problem? I couldn't believe when people were trying to act like, yo, it's like he did something wrong. If you didn't see it, you didn't see it. And accidents happen. He says he was embarrassed. I saw him on Nightcap last night with Ocho Cinco. He says he was embarrassed. I believe him because he don't want
How do you believe? He laughed the whole time he said he was embarrassed and was selling dick pills. That really seemed like he was embarrassed.
people in this business, number one. Number two, he don't want people trying to figure out who he was with and bothering that person. That's true. Number three, Shannon Sharpe is a big-time family man in terms of Sterling Sharpe, his brother, former NFL wide receiver. That is one thing to talk about stuff and be flirtatious and talk about what you gonna do like he's done on Nightcap and stuff like that when they brought up Megan Thee Stallion and other people. All that's just talk. But in terms of actually hearing and seeing him in action, nah, he ain't about that life. That's not what he wants to do. And so for me personally,
Are you vouching right now that Shannon Sharpe ain't never fucked a bitch on camera or a man? Are you know for a fact that Shannon Sharpe ain't never had no sexual activities on camera, Stephen A. Smith? Do you even fucking hear yourself right now, nigga? Are you for real?
I'm just looking at people and I'm like, why y'all tripping? Why everybody acting like, you know, he did something wrong? I'm not saying it was right to get caught on audio, getting it in like that, but because it's none of anybody's business. But if it was an accident, it was an accident.
Oh, no. It's our business. He made it our business. That's why you don't fuck in public. Because once you fuck in public, you make it other people's business.
Anybody, any virgins out there, raise your hand. Any folks rolling around celibate out there, raise your hand.
Irrelevant. Won't you ask how many, are you out there and not fornicating? Raise your hand. Do you believe in marriage and only being with one person? Raise your hand. You ain't gonna do that, are you, Stephen A. Smith? Because you another one of them motherfucking heathen ass niggas like, yeah, I can't get married.
Anybody that ain't getting it in from time to time, if not more than time to time. Shay, raise your hand. Raise your hand. All these people looking to find some kind of criticism. I don't know what you can criticize. Now, let me say this to Shannon Sharpe, because it's very important that I say this. Thank God you were handling your business.
What? This is the executive producer. This is low-key like this nigga boss sitting here like, thank God you were handling your business. I've never heard of a job that would act like this. We've sat here and watched ESPN and all these other fucking channels and other media places, all these other fucking just everywhere else. Kick people, bro, they kicked Paul Pierce out because he was on Instagram with some bitches. They wasn't naked. He wasn't fucking nothing. He was just on Instagram Live with like 4 bitches, and ESPN fired that nigga. Shannon Sharpe fucking on the internet. Everybody's just like, oh, it's cool. That's because Shannon Sharpe is a fucking plant, nigga.
Because you know it would have been bad, right? If it was on audio and you were being insulted. You know that would have been bad. Shay, it would have been bad. You know, the whole
Tracy
crew would have been. I mean, not on camera, but off camera, we'd all been laughing at you. You know that, right? You know that, right? So thank God that wasn't what was going on. Okay? And then he said, Chad Ochocinco alluded to it. He said Cat Williams called him and said to him, quote, "You ain't gay today." Because you know those rumors that they try to put out there about Shannon Sharpe, which to my knowledge, first of all, I don't care if he is or isn't. It's none of my business. But I can assure you, I've never seen any evidence of that.
Wait, time out. You was just vouching hardcore like a motherfucker. You ain't vouching so hard now. This nigga was, well, to my knowledge, nigga, you was just vouching that this nigga ain't never fucked a bitch on camera, nigga. You know this. You know the type of person he is. Now you're like, well, not to my knowledge. Not to your knowledge, nigga. The fuck? Carefree, what's happening?
So people blowing up my phone, asking me, is he going to get fired and all of this other stuff. No, I spoke to the honchos. He ain't getting fired.
That's because the honchos put him up to it. This was nothing more than a humiliation ritual for Shannon Sharpe. I'm standing on that.
It ain't going down like that. That's not going to happen. He's going to be here. He's going to be right on First Take Monday and Tuesday. He's going to be right with me next Friday in Washington, D.C. when First Take rolls up on Howard University. He's going to be right there next month when we go to Tennessee State. He's going to be right there after that when we go down to Atlanta Clark University in Morehouse.
Well, what if the girl come out and say that she didn't consent to any of this? Is he still going to be right at all that shit? But y'all not really worried about that part. For some reason, y'all not worried about what the girl, none of y'all niggas that are vouching for Shannon Sharpe, I've never heard not one of y'all talk about the girl and what, if she's okay, y'all hope she's all right. Nothing. Y'all all bragging about Shannon blowing her fucking box out of the water, nigga. Where they do this at? I didn't know y'all was allowed to like all just high five over some pussy like this. I did not know this. Because the name is out there, Michelle, right? So that's the other reason why I know it ain't no real shit is because the disrespect to the girl in this situation is just wild.
And all of that. Yeah, he gonna be there too.
Well, it looks like Stephen A. Smith saved Shannon Sharpe's job on ESPN.
Nigga, I'm not even about to, just the fact you said that, I'm not listening to your commentary. Nigga, ain't nobody, nigga, his job was never in danger. He ran, what's happening, cuz?
I was never the same, and I'm never gonna be the same. Part of me died.
Oh my Lord. Get the fuck out of here, Shannon. And I'm supposed to believe this nigga.
Made a huge, it wasn't a mistake. It was error in judgment or whatever.
What do you mean it wasn't a mistake? So ESPN, you stand on him saying that?
I tell you what, from now on, my phone will be in the car. My phone will be in the car.
Is this? If you don't want people to know your business, then you just is this. If you don't want people to know your business, then you just don't speak on it. Now, you're not gonna make me look like a damn fool. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a star you are. You're not about to make me look like a fool.
My style is Hollywood. I get it. My style is Hollywood. He was gay. Okay, that's his life.
But you was sitting courtside with this nigga multiple times. The nigga was looking like your bitch.
That's not mine. Hollywood no longer style.
Always upset when somebody's saying that. Shannon Sharpe is always upset when somebody's saying that he's gay. Like, what's wrong? Even if you were or weren't gay, what's wrong with people labeling you gay? Like, is it that bad? What is it?
Shannon Sharpe
Shannon, bro.
I was never the same.
So we're gonna be honest and talk about a lot of things going on. Shannon Sharpe leak audio has went viral. Now, he released a statement first and said that
and then this nigga, that's why he wanted to make sure he finally went viral for fucking a bitch, because he always going viral for some gay shit. Like, it's always some zesty shit. That's what he always going viral for.
it was hacked. So he publicly lied in front of the world and came up with a lot of explanation and a lot of excuses. This what Shannon Sharpe said that happened with his situation for the audio leaking out.
And to be a number of reasons, embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon. Shay, there are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of, even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself.
Bodies, dick pills.
Not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities. But to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard.
Now, he goes deeper on it, but my personal opinion, this was staged and it was scripted, and a lot of people were probably involved as well. See, Shannon Sharpe has been dealing with allegations that he messes with the gay community, and he's been going out his way to not let this be a thing, because something is about to come out that made Shay stage this audio in the first place. If you guys don't know what audio we're talking about, we're going to play it for you right now and then get on with regularly scheduled programming.
Comment your thoughts below. Let me know what you guys think.
Nigga, there's no fucking sounds.
Scream like you're in a bra, much like a scripted.
I love it.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Now, that sounded so much like a scripted sex play. A lot of us, when we get involved in it, we make our women scream at times, but to scream like you're in a Broadway show and a play was unflattering and just unrealistic. But let's fall back and listen to more of it and let you guys be the judge.
Nah, because they'll fuck around pop my video while they let you put your shit up. Nigga, what the Shannon, what the fuck is that, nigga?
Now, Shay sounded like a grizzly bear in the whole situation. Shout out to Shay to prove everything at all costs, but we got a lot of people who reacted to it like Deshaun Jackson.
Man. That boy Shannon Sharpe, man. Hey, y'all, what y'all feel about that, man? He just got hacked. Supposedly he said he got hacked. Cuz was grinding and just, Sharpe, man. That boy Shannon Sharpe, man. You all right, man? Who the hell is Michelle? Want to make sure your shit ain't messed up though, man. We gotta check on Unc, man. Somebody call in, check on Unc, man. He say he got hacked.
Nigga, that's yo Unc. D-Jack, that's yo Unc. I don't know this nigga.
Hey, Unc, man. God dang.
Now, Shannon Sharpe said he got hacked, but even Ocho Cinco seemed to be unsure what team Shannon Sharpe was playing for, because he's going to say, I'm glad it was Michelle and not Michael. That lets you know everything that's going on. This is about the bravado and manhoodism.
You know, hit your phone and your butt down. You at times will you've done it to me. Like you know, hit your phone and your butt dial me by accident and don't even know you're doing it.
This wasn't a butt dial though, my nigga.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
so I can understand where the mistake came in at. You know, so again, I was upset, but then I also remembered that you're not very good or you're not very technical.
Why do all of y'all got this structured line about Shannon Sharpe not being good with technology? This is the first time anybody's ever heard this. First time.
Technically savvy with phones and computer equipment, all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace, but I was still a little upset. I was a little hurt. But the fact that it was a Michelle and not a Michael, that's my dog.
Why would you say that? Why would you think there would have been a Michael?
It's never been a Michael.
Even Shannon's like, nigga, you fucking it up, nigga. There's never been a Michael, nigga, obviously. That's the whole point of this, remember?
Wait a minute. I thought Shannon Sharpe and Ocho said it wasn't a concern to what people preference was. So why did Ocho get happy that Shannon?
That's an even better point. Y'all said it don't really matter anyway. So why would he get happy when he found out it's Michelle? It don't matter. Remember?
Sharpe is not part of a certain community. They both celebrated it, and it seemed odd that you're not tech savvy, but you don't need to be tech savvy to turn on an Instagram live. Do you guys know how hard it is to turn on your Instagram live? We'll get to that lie a little bit later. Notice the jokes that Shannon Sharpe kept making and blaming it on his assistant for why it cut on in the first place.
Man, my heart sank. It dropped.
Okay.
And obviously, I run my account, but Jordan, being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, the agency, I called ESPN.
What's weird about that, if Jordan, his agent or his assistant, he says, had the power to cut off the live while it was going on, wouldn't any brilliant brains in the room say that Jordan would have as very well had the power to cut it on? See, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot going on. Chad was more gracious than Shannon when Shannon called him out for being late and tardy. But this time when Shannon is in the opposite side of not being professional, it's more statements of apology. Now, Unc was puffing like he was Big Bad Wolf on that IG live. A little too excessive, but we need you guys to understand why Shannon Sharpe would stage this and would script this with Ocho and a couple of assistants. Well, there were rumors circulating about Shannon Sharpe when he was out and about leaving his vehicle. People were saying that Shannon Sharpe plays for a certain team. People were all into his preference. He's in the airport walking a certain way with the dog. Now, I contributed this to him being injured and having injuries, but people kept showing more things and proof that it's deeper than a zesty walk and a sassy talk. So we started looking about some of the speculations. It all started with his stylist, a stylist by the name of D Print, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this stylist is not a normal
first of all,
stylist.
let's stop there.
He's been a...
Why would you have a stylist named D Print? Ain't that short for Dick Print? Or is that just me? That's Dick Print, right? Just want to make sure it wasn't just me.
Amongst these allegations over the years, with such as a football player by the name of Kerry Rhodes, and there was another NFL player that we didn't look at yet. Let me just show you guys what we're talking about so you can understand who this guy D Print is. And that's another thing. His name is D Print. That was enough for us to know that. But this is him with Kerry Woods, an NFL star. He was a Pro Bowler in the NFL. I remember playing Madden 2005. I like playing the New York Jets. And he all of a sudden...
Zesty Rhodes. Kerry Rhodes sitting out here with this nigga.
Got
like,
traded
what the fuck,
to
nigga?
Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, no.
And something was not up with it. And people...
Oh, hell no.
Paid attention to the rumors were circulating
shush is right
around Kerry Woods that he
oh no Y'all niggas got on wetsuits. You fucking this little nigga, bro. Ugh.
He was in a relationship with D-Print. And a lot of rumors came out and a lot of actual pictures. Now, D-Print and himself would later
nigga,
come out
it.
and speak about the situation with him and Kerry Rhodes. These are the things that D-Print had to say about the total situation with Kerry Rhodes and his fling relationship.
With them, you're gay. But I think that I probably was the first.
Wait a minute. This sounds like the bitch that was making the noises. This sounds like the bitch that was making the noises.
The first guy that he tried, and he liked it. A lot of things together that couples do. So it was not just sex. You know, he never talked about coming out as gay. I think that he felt like it was going to be something that no one found out. And, you know, that was just going to be it, you know, going to be. I think there are gay players in every sport, of course. It all started when someone had leaked some pictures of he and I out.
Yeah, that's the bitch that was being told to take that dick.
And he said to the tabloid that he was not gay. Now, my thing is this. If you don't want people to know your business, then you just don't speak on it. Now, thing that you have between thy legs and you sleep with them, you're gay.
Nigga, that's the so-called bitch, bro. Prove me wrong.
But I think that I probably Kerry Rhodes is gay. I mean, anytime you...
Now, what was more unsettling about is people started putting two and two together about the man that they call Kerry Rhodes, and they looked at Shannon Sharpe being around this gentleman. Now, Shannon Sharpe made him his stylist. A lot of people thought it was weird because Shannon Sharpe has a stylist already. Shannon Sharpe had a stylist for over almost 20 decades probably. Her name is Kelly, and Shannon Sharpe said Kelly was mad when he got D-Print as his stylist. So that's the reason Shannon Sharpe would fire D-Print later. But what was suspect about the situation was the fact that Shannon Sharpe fired D-Print along the circulations when the rumors were going around that he might be playing for D-Print's team, when the zesty walk of him coming out the vehicle made every circulation around the world. So Shannon Sharpe would speak on D-Print and say this.
I want to address my age. Hollywood, when I got Hollywood, I flew you out the next day, and you said, I want to dress my age. Hollywood said, Uncle Shay, you called me Uncle Shay from day one. You said, what else you need from me? I said, I need loyalty and I need honesty. He said, Uncle Shay, I'm going to ride with you till the wheels fall off. And when the wheels fall off, I'm going to get out and walk with you.
What's up, guys?
I want to dress my age.
Now, what's weird is D-Print has been loyal to Shannon.
Can we please stop calling this nigga that?
Sharpe. D-Print hasn't said anything or done everything. So when Shannon Sharpe fired him, D-Print would say this right here. D-Print got out the way and said, wasn't styled by me because I never miss. Why would Hollywood D-Print say this when Shannon Sharpe come out and about and do some of the things? See, a lot of the things were coming as far as excuses we've seen, because Mace would say something towards it, but this is the second response that Shannon Sharpe had towards D-Print.
Want to dress my age.
Hang on.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
So the response was a video of him and D-Print to show that everything is cool. Nothing is what it doesn't seem, but you can't trick many people. People like Mace started roasting the hell out of Shannon Sharpe, and this was said.
That you don't want to be known, can't do things that you don't want to be known for. You need to add that to your statement. If you do sugary stuff, a person should be, a person observing you did something sugary is not judging you, it's just an observation. That you don't want to be known.
So Shannon Sharpe didn't appreciate what Mace said, and he would respond
doing
to Mace.
something sugary.
I just wanted to talk to him. And now everybody, Ocho, not everybody got something to say. But you notice what, Ocho? Because here's the thing. If you think about it, Ocho, I'm coming up on 4 years of having Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
And it's all of a sudden,
yeah,
even everybody. I mean, there's there's this pastor that that used to with that I guess now he a gangster pastor. All of a sudden, talking about he wants somebody to pull up.
They got them out there now.
Hey, now.
Hey, y'all wild.
All of a sudden, I mean, he gonna do so much. He need to sit his little roly-poly ass down.
Now, as you guys know, Mason Cameron has a leading sports show, and it's on the It Is What It Is YouTube channel, and you know they respond. First of all, Mace, thank you for responding to me a year and a half ago about my takeoff video. I'm just seeing your message, and thank you. That's honorable for Mace to respond to regular
Shannon's show about to go to the moon.
But this is what Mace said.
All this curling. That nigga's doing all this curling. Listen. Go ahead if you want. Go ahead if you want. Yeah, I see you doing your dips and all that. Go ahead. I know you on set number 8. Go ahead, nigga.
Now, it went a little bit further because Mace would still explain his response to Shannon Sharpe, diss at him.
Poise, respect from the jump. Listen, Shannon, you showed poise, respect, wherewithal for Skip Bayless. Man said, put your glasses on, and you put your glasses back on. Don't play with me. Put your glasses back on, Shannon. From the jump, listen. Poise, respect from the jump. Listen, Shannon. You showed poise.
A lot of things was taking turns as Mike Epps would later go on to call out Mace in the same manner. Well, actually call out Shannon Sharpe, that is.
Oh, y'all got it. We got some shit too. Hold on, man.
What that?
Y'all talking, I don't even understand the context.
You ain't seen Drake? Drake got a video circulating.
Yeah.
He put the baby arm out.
He said, no, Medea, I ain't doing no interview. So you can sit across from me and look at my balls. I'm sitting down. Thought he was going to attack Cat, that nigga there. The nigga shit is called shay. The nigga's telling you.
Oh, y'all got it. We got some shit too. Hold on, man.
What that?
Y'all.
Things would become peaceful between the two. Now, what I wanted you guys to listen to is towards Tasha K, who would go on and explain more further on the relationship of D-Print and Shannon Sharpe.
Always upset with somebody saying Shannon Sharpe is always upset with somebody saying that he's gay. Like, what's wrong? Even if you were or weren't gay, what's wrong with people labeling you gay? Like, is it that bad? Why does it hurt you? About maybe a year and a half ago, you know, somebody put me on, very strong source in the industry, onto a stylist that Shannon Sharpe had, right? And, you know, they were just like, please just take a look at the stylist that he has with him that goes everywhere. I have never seen an artist travel with the stylist. Normally they order clothes if it's for events, but for a stylist to follow you everywhere to the point where they're dressing you morning, noon, and night for every show that you do, and they're sitting courtside with you at every damn basketball game as if you Keisha K or Gucci Mane. And this particular stylist, shout out to the Hollywood Mugler, because that's why he got his comments off, because he would put up videos of him with Shannon, and he would always be focused on Shannon's crotch area or ass area. Like, these are facts. And the same stylist was exposed for exposing another NFL player. Always upset with somebody saying Shannon Sharpe is always...
Now, I showed you the NFL player situation.
Nigga, Tasha K just be speaking with such confidence, nigga.
Was Shannon Sharpe would respond to the D-Print allegations again. Let's get to that.
My style is Hollywood. I get it. My style is Hollywood. He was gay. Okay, that's his life. That's not mine.
Allegedly.
Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelly. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events, and I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside.
Right.
I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LB jackets, all that stuff that I already had.
So you're basically admitting D-Print goes to your house to dress you up with clothes you already have before. Last time I checked, stylists get a budget, you pay them the money,
straight up.
they go buy the clothes, and they give you what to wear. So this was baffling because Kelly, his original stylist, already was there. Why wouldn't she be able to keep up to date with the trendy fashions going on? So there's a lot of assuming going on, and one no other than Corey Holcomb.
That's because them people gave him this nigga.
Would speak on these allegations and situations about Shannon Sharpe and his newfound dress code.
With him.
Big Print?
Yes. You know who you should interview that'll break the internet?
Who?
That nigga that was at the game with him.
Big Print?
Yes.
They said the nigga named Dick Print. Well, Dick Print, you want to come on the show? Come on. I don't give a fuck. God damn it, we got a chair that we gonna put you up there though, Dick Print. I ain't even gonna lie. You ain't sitting next to me, nigga. Some spit might pop on my lip. God damn it, this nigga, you motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Now, Corey Holcomb said some more things, but I want you guys to pay attention to Shannon Sharpe other responses towards this leak audio. Him and Ocho Cinco, for two people that's supposed to be professional, and this was supposed to be a big mistake, they're doing more jokes than anybody else about the situation, which furthermore let me know this was completely a staged and scripted leak audio and leak footage.
People that shouldn't have to answer for Shannon. Shannon's grown.
Yeah.
Shannon's 56.
Yeah.
Still get it in, y'all see. But anyway,
Oh, my
that's
Lord.
I'm just saying, Ocho. I'm just saying, Ocho.
Hey,
it
listen.
is what it is.
Listen,
People that shouldn't have to answer for Shannon.
It's almost like Shannon Sharpe was trying to force and prove that he's a part of our team and not the other team. Notice that the acts Shannon kept doing to prove his bravado as a man, like almost the rumors and allegations was getting to him, because lately he's been way more flirtatious with Molly than he has ever been with any woman who are fine as well.
What's going on, Superwoman? Everything all right? You all right? I'm just saying. Did you see what I'm seeing, Shannon? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Molly, what's really going on? What's his name? Is he watching? Was he watching from where? What's really going on?
I guess that's your way of telling me you guys like my outfit. Thanks. No.
So to see him trying to do the most, this is why people.
Nigga, Molly was not impressed by you corny niggas.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Molly, what's really going on? What's his name? Is he watching? Was he watching from where? What's really going on?
I guess that's your way of telling me you guys like my outfit. Thanks. No.
So to see him trying to do the most, this is why people like Corey Holcomb thought Shannon Sharpe was getting paid to be a different Shannon Sharpe.
Bad news, motherfucking. And everybody said the Cat Williams video. It was a lot of people talking about the Cat Williams video was bad news. Motherfucking getting bold now. Motherfucker ain't yucking with y'all. Only one yucking is Shay. Shay, Taylor Swift running circles around Beyonce. Where that come from? Why you had to say that? Your boss made you say that, didn't
Yeah, when he did that motherfucking Taylor Swift shit, that shit was weird.
Oh, that's disappointing. I didn't know he said that.
Your boss
Oh, Molly know what time it is.
made you say that. You used to speak up for the brothers and sisters.
Molly Carroll.
Shay. But now,
Fun fact. I don't think I've seen, I've seen Molly on ESPN here and there, but I used to watch Molly damn near every day when she was on the NFL Network. She was doing NFL Fantasy Live, which is one of my key shows for my shit. And then all of a sudden she disappeared. I thought she stopped doing news, and all of a sudden she appeared on ESPN. I was like, what the fuck?
I see what you're doing. You got a lot of fruit booties that came on your podcast, boy. bad news, motherfucker. And everybody said the Cat Williams.
Now, Shay, speaking of Cat Williams, Shay would admit Cat Williams called him on the day of the leak audio and told him, so today you're not gay, which was wild. Why nobody caught that as if it was a regular joke? Now, let's get back to more jokes that Shannon Sharpe and Ocho kept making about this so-called alleged audio leaking.
Hey, Ocho, I'm just saying, Ocho,
Hey,
it
listen.
is what it is.
Listen, you talk about you was here when you was well. We said ain't nothing wrong with your boy. You talk about your hips. Ain't nothing wrong with your hips.
I told you ain't nothing slow about but it won't. I can't move like I once could.
Yes, sir.
But the hip's good. The hip's solid.
Yeah,
the doctor told me their last 50 years, they said them hips will still be good when you gone.
Yes, sir.
Oh. But
what's wild about that is he works for Disney ESPN. Don't let that go over your head. You know what I mean? Why would you be making certain obscene jokes like that about a situation where you could have get fired, and it was a preventable situation? That's why we believe this was staged, so Shannon Sharpe can escape the rumors that's been circulating about his sexuality. Now, me personally, I don't know what Shannon Sharpe is. I could care less. I'm not out here saying he's this, he's that, but we do bring up actual factual things that have happened, and we get together a situation where we can talk on today's episode and bring the things for you guys to speak about. So I want you guys to tell me, what do you guys think this is? Do you think it was pre-planned? Do you think
nigga, this shit was clearly staged?
Shannon Sharpe was brave enough to stage the whole thing? Because we know D-Print, for him to be around Shannon Sharpe is very questionable at best because of his past. He has made allegations about other former players being on the down low and sleeping with him, some actually looking truthful. I'm watching my words because of lawsuits, but to see Shannon Sharpe hands be placed upon him like that and the things be done, it's very fair to question it. Now, Kerry Rhodes was forced to retire. I don't think you guys understand. This guy was a professional football player still within his prime, and out of nowhere, he retired from the NFL. He wasn't injury prone. He was a very durable football player, and all of a sudden, he went ghost. See, since Shannon Sharpe been acting like he has a lot to prove, he's been giving people ammunition basically to call him out and to investigate him. And once people start investigating you, a lot of the secrets you have trapped in those closets start coming out and people start shouting. Now, I need you guys to tell me about your perspectives in the comment sections. I'm DJ Bless One, the best one. I want all you guys to love your family, love your kids, and certainly, without a doubt, stay blessed. I'm gonna play the intro one more time as we leave.
No need. I have another video we should probably take heed to.
Tactical nuke incoming!
That's what I like. That's right, you suck it. That's right. That's what really drives me crazy. Yeah. Watch your teeth. Watch your teeth, bitch. Watch your teeth. Your teeth, what? There you go. There you go. There you go. I said, watch your fucking teeth, bitch. What's wrong with you? You out your fucking mind? Come here, come ride it while I drive.
Nigga, come ride it while I drive.
Come here. Come on, get on top. Get on top while I drive. Yeah. That's how you drive me crazy. That's how I drive my bitches crazy. That's how. There you go. There you go. No, you steer. I push the pedals. You steer. You steer. You steer the car. You steer the car. Hold on, let me put it in your ass. Hold on. Let me put it right in your ass. Let me put it in your ass real quick. Not like it hurt now. The ass always open. That's what it is. You ride around them butt plugs. Ooh. There we go. There we go. I'm fucking around there speeding. Oh. God, bitch. Oh, God. That shit ran like a donut. Yes, it is. Stuck the key in that motherfucker. Yeah, there you go. These tracks out. Got your mom. Say killer. Say killer. Say killer. Say big killer.
Big killer.
Big Harlem. Say big Harlem, bitch.
Big Harlem.
Big. Big Harlem.
Big Harlem.
Who run Harlem? Who run the world? They try to label me just like her from I run the world, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Watch your fuck. There you go. Take it to the outside, go to. Take it to the outside, go Take it to the outside, go to. Yeah, I like that. You got milk in there. It's milk in that titty. You got milk in that titty. Oh. Let me get some breastfeed. Breastfeed. I need some. That's real milk right there. That's real milk right there. That's titty milk. I like titty milk. I love titty milk. Turn back around. Bitch, you better. Bitch, I said turn the fuck back around. Yo, shit, damn mom. Turn the fuck back around, bitch. Turn around. There you go. Bunny rabbit on it. Bunny rabbit, there she go. Bounce, bitch. Bounce. Spalding. Like a basketball bounce. Bounce. There you go. You bustin' like I'm Juvie, bitch. Bustin' like I'm Juvie. Faster. There you go. Faster. Bustin' like I'm Juvie. There you go. Hot boy today, bitch. Oh, here it comes. Oh, shit. Oh.
Nigga Kel was a fucking fool.
Woo, that was it right there. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, man. Oh, man. You got milk all over the place. Not all over this shit, not milk all over the place, boy.
You didn't even see when I put my leg up.
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, shit, the phone on. Oh, I'm bugging, I'm on live. Let me turn
This nigga Kel, bro.
Turn this shit off.
This nigga Cam, bro. That nigga Rico, bro. That nigga Rico is outrageous. That nigga came straight out. I was like, nigga, he lying like a motherfucker. Killer. Dipset. Excuse me. That nigga's a fool for that shit. That's the niggas. I mean, that's what these niggas do now. That's what these niggas do now. This nigga Shannon Sharpe faking fucking bitches on live, bro. What does the world come to? But this is the game now. This how we get down. And now ESPN, and then I can't wait till somebody lower level thinking they on Shannon's level do this shit, same shit at ESPN, and get their ass fired instantly. Cause okay, maybe ESPN don't fire him, right? Once that nigga made that live, nah, I don't believe it now. Now I don't believe it. Bro, everybody. Everybody. I mean, maybe, but that's ridiculous. Why they gotta be out a whole week for it? That's kind of where I'm at. I don't give a fuck what they gonna say for the reasoning. What are y'all actually doing in that house? What's going on? Y'all don't want them in that house. And I mean, we could easily assume it's game related, but I'm not so sure. And the level of the content went down because they was just outside hot as shit complaining. Well, Rubina and Kimo are already on the block, so there's that. Did they cut out Slop? All right, man. I don't have no real details on shit because obviously they ain't giving us none over the feeds. You can't flash back to really study. And then, you know, ain't no telling what they're going to fucking tell us on Sunday. My second nominee is Chemo. But I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't fucking not. Why the fuck, if I thought this game was real, why the fuck would I nominate Angela? Every time she go up, she coming down anyway. So I'm gonna stay up out of that. But don't think for 1 second Rubina can't win veto and then Cam black ass will go right on the block. Yeah, that shit that shit could be funny, but I'd have rather it been some Dire Fest shit. Just to put the whole house outside, that's stupid to me. That's just dumb to me. That doesn't make me go, ooh. Nah, at least when it was like half in the house, half outside, and it's kind of two houses at the same time. Okay, cool. This ain't two houses at the same time. It's just we gonna put everybody outside. Fun. Oh, and y'all eating pizza and ice cream the whole time. I don't even know at this point. They had the fees down 18 hours just for it to come back on them niggas outside. And apparently it was like a 10-hour endurance competition that they did not let live feeders see. So live feeds are officially dead. That was that's a really big blow to non-casual viewers. The fact that they did not show that endurance comp, that is the biggest fuck you to the fan base they could have done. They gave us that 20-minute wall competition and then took away the 10-hour shit. They were making some s'mores earlier. Well, they better be careful. Set the damn AstroTurf on fire. Not fumigating the ants. Since when would they ever do that shit? They don't give a fuck. Has Angela started complaining yet? That's the real question. Has Angela started complaining yet? Yeah, I don't know. But that's the thing. Like, I think the CBS is just gonna sink their teeth into this whole fuck the feed shit. Because they have clearly this week or this year, and it ain't just like the not being able to replay and shit. The feeds have fallen off completely. Like completely. Nothing but junk food to eat. Well, this better than the fucking beans and hot dogs or whatever the fuck they had last time. You know, Dire Fest was like a punishment. I haven't seen this have the feel of punishment to it. Yeah, you want to make sure to get that nigga a cake before you vote that nigga out on third. And Cam, now that I know it's Chemo's birthday on Tuesday, you can't let Rubina win that veto, nigga. Leah had toys and bubbles in her HOH basket. Lame. 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 Raging Cajun was happening. Definitely not staying long tonight. My voice is only at like 70% tonight. So I'm probably end up just going to rest it here in a little bit. Cause first stream first stream was some crazy shit. And I got another video about Tucker that I'm gonna show tomorrow. I was gonna show it tonight, but like I said, my voice is 70%, so I was like, I'm gonna wait. You ain't gonna believe the video I show you. Did you know that Tucker was an Abercrombie and Fitch model as of May? As of May. I got some proof of Tucker preseason from May. It's bad. It's really bad. I mean, I showed you the video with Kenny and them earlier. Like, they all down bad. It's again, I'm sitting here like the architect on the Matrix, watching these fools do the same stupid shit, making goofy ass. Bro, the cookout was making TikTok dance videos. Y'all niggas always act like y'all inventing the wheel, bro. Yeah, well, that shit made me laugh when motherfuckers in the comments talking about, yeah, I was gonna subscribe, but you're too angry. Okay. Did you even hear what I was talking about? No? Okay, cool. The fact you even think I'd be real life angry over any of this shit is wild. Like, that's the shit that if you could say something makes me angry, it's that. It's just y'all niggas be thinking this shit real life. Y'all niggas are such fucking losers. And y'all be thinking this shit real motherfucking life, bro. Do the unrivaled research because I got a motherfucking unrivaled squad. Shout out to the whole real late night crew. I'll never say shit for subs. Either the subs come or they don't, but I'm not gonna be changing who I am for said subs. I'm at peace with being me. Oh my God, he cursed, and he was talking about gays. I ain't seen shit yet. At least if they like, here's the thing, CBS. If y'all always been rigging this shit to the core, like y'all clearly are now, then y'all have to admit that y'all fell off. Because people, if it's always been this rigged, you were good at hiding it. This shit's ridiculous. We've seen little shit and we see how you clearly can favor certain people's shit, but if it's always been this level of rigged, then nigga. But this is where we at in life. TK is over Angela now. Uh-oh. Let's get ready for it then, Javon. You know what it's about time for. Oh yeah, here it comes, nigga. Hashtag Shay was right.
I don't want to be on the wrong side of the house. Even if that person's like, girl, you were at the bottom. You were so at the bottom, and there's no way for you to get up. There really isn't. It's like at this point, it doesn't matter if you vote with the house or not. It doesn't change your standing with the house. Yeah, I don't think she realizes that. Or, I don't know. She could say that all day, but I'm like, 1 year out the other, girl. Like, I hope they're not editing her to be some sort of inspirational older woman who's yada, yada, yada.
Uh-oh. Inspirational woman, yada, yada, yada. Hold on, T-Core. You don't want your name to come out of Angela's mouth. I'ma just tell you. I know you in there feeling tough because you be wearing glasses, 2 pairs at a time and all that goofy shit. But understand, nigga, you don't want these problems with Angela, my nigga.
Part of that is true, yes. Most of it isn't. What are you talking about? Like her being an older woman and being inspirational and having a lot of personality to the house, good vibes. That's not true. She has a lot of negative energy.
Uh-oh.
And it's like, yeah, she has grit unlike anything I've ever seen. Yeah. And I respect that part of her.
Uh-oh.
But sometimes you need to know when to stop. Yeah.
T-Core. What if Rubina come down and they put you up?
It's in the wrong places. Exactly. You in a competition. Great. Stand on that. Sure. But, however, you in that competition also being like, I mean, I could go on for a lot longer time. It was just so short. I could do this all night. I could love it. I was just like, oh, for sure, trash. Even when she finally let go, it was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna let go. I'm not giving up. I'm just letting go because I've already.
That sounds like Angela. Yeah, I'm letting go, but don't count this as me giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna let go. Shut up, bitch. Those are mind games. Like, Angela's clearly in their head, bro. Those little mind games I've noticed Angela be playing.
When they delete you, in my heart, I know it's just like, don't edit that. Please don't edit that to be some sort of empowering savior. Great.
Oh, they gonna edit it like that, nigga. Why y'all sitting there worried about editing? Oh, nigga, you worried about the wrong shit. Y'all sitting there worried about Angela's edit? Well, that's lost cause, nigga. She gets 75% of the TV time. These niggas is begging production for Angela edit. Oh, this is a rap.
Yeah, say everything that she did. No, it was her selling it to let go. She knew she wasn't gonna win. So she but you know, I think for me it's just what irks me about people is when they make things so I. Just
these motherfuckers begging production to edit her out.
That's why I really like Cam and Chelsea, because they, yes, share their stories and you get to learn more about them, but it's not so me. Yeah, I know. That's, I think.
Nigga, Angela got you hoes whispering over in the corner, nigga.
I think this is gonna sound messed up, but it comes with being a person of color, maybe a little bit more innately, where the world isn't centered around that. So, but in no offense.
Nigga, first of all, let me just tell you, you bitches ain't gonna do shit. Nigga, that's Angela House. Y'all hoes ain't gonna do shit. What y'all need to be doing is figuring out how to keep Angela from speaking y'all name. Cause once she speak your name, you going home, bitch. You going home, bitch.
Our missteps go above and beyond. Oh, you feeling anxious because you're on the block. Right. They go above and beyond that. It's like, I understand that it's a difficult position to be in, but I've watched everybody in the house be on the block multiple times, and no one has handled it as poorly as you have. Girl, you handle being angel way too poorly. So you can't blame the fact that I want to see how she acts this week, to be honest.
Man, y'all sound real hard on the phone.
Sound real hard on the phone, nephew. Guess what? When Dumber was HOH, she was acting wild then too. Yeah, and she wasn't on the block and all that week.
Bitch, you ain't been on the block at all.
Not the real, but it had nothing to do with her that week. I know. And she still made it about her. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's just one of my pet peeves. People be making things about them when it really isn't about you. You know, it's like even we just finished announcing the people on the blog, and now we're talking about how proud y'all are of staying up for so long. It's like that conversation has been done. I know. Talk about that amongst yourselves. Why are we having that? It's just like, do people not think about this stuff? Like, it's just insensitive. I know. They don't think about that. Yeah. And I'm constantly thinking about that. I'm constantly trying to be sensitive towards people's feelings. Yeah.
Again, T-Core, you ain't been on the block. I don't know why you seeming so pressed when you are allegedly in such a decent position.
Other people really don't at all. Yeah. Okay, God. Yeah, it's like, listen, we get it. You stayed up for 10 hours standing, holding a marshmallow. Good for you.
But how many hours did you stand up? Because if it's substantially less than 10 hours, then I'm going to say you sound like you hating.
We're here now. The game goes on, the game moves on. I know. We could talk about it more, maybe just not right after two people were put on the block. Thanks.
Hey, y'all better watch y'all mouth talking about Angela. I'm telling, look, okay, I predicted this though.
Because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, okay, let's talk about this. Yeah. So it's just that with the insensitivity of people sometimes. It irks me. And then there's like, you know, this spectrum, you know, because obviously at the end of the day, you're not going to be cognizant of how people are feeling 100% of the time, all of the time.
Irrelevant.
Right, you know, sometimes you might crack a joke not knowing someone's in a bad mood. Right. You know what I mean? That's different. But like, that's different. Yeah. This is like a public group activity announcement.
Well, why don't y'all stop whispering and do something?
Situation where everyone is aware of how someone might feel. Yeah. Especially because you say you've been on the block 5 times. Wouldn't that make you more empathetic to how it feels? Like you cry every single time you're put on the block. Yes, but look at you. And you open about around and you make people feel bad and uncomfortable. Right. Just a big fat baby. Don't sorry.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
She gone. Get these men up out of here. T-Core going home first. You said big fat baby, nigga.
People feel bad and uncomfortable. Right. Just a big fat baby.
Just a big fat baby. She go. Get these niggas up out of here. I'll see you later, T-Core. You got 2 weeks.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just, but it's true.
But it's true, Chelsea, you got 2 weeks.
It's like a tantrum when something doesn't go her way. Or when she thinks some things about her. Or when she thinks everything about her, to be honest. It's been rubbing me the wrong way. It irks me.
But y'all scared of that bitch, that's why y'all whispering.
Damn. It's really a test of patience, because you still gotta be around the person. So you freaking know. I know. And like the annoying part is how she keeps coming up to us. And how though they keep on I'm like, girl, do you not even realize how rude you were yesterday when you approached us? No, I still want to call her out on it, to be honest. She still doesn't.
Then why don't you do it?
I kind of want to call her out on it. Because at this point, if she wants HOA, she's going to put me up anyway. I don't give a freak. You would be fine. If she wanted HOA, she'd bring.
Look, y'all can try this POC shit all y'all want, nigga. And I said Chelsea, I meant Rubina. I don't know which one it is. I think that's Rubina. It looks a little tiny for Chelsea. But either way, they all the same. Y'all talking about Angela. We getting these niggas up out of here, and then the race war shall commence, as I said.
You up, you would be fine. Yeah. It just sucks because, you know, sometimes it's like, doesn't even feel worth it because so many people have had conversations with her. Chelsea literally talks to her like a little girl. Don't call Lisa a twin. And have a whole conversation with her about not.
Yeah, but when Lisa was in the court of cry, y'all didn't say shit, so I want to hear that shit now.
They calling people. How old are you? And even last week, Chelsea was like, you should confirm this before you go around coming to me spreading false information. So it's like multiple people have had conversations with her and have talked to her and have told her her ways, even you.
Like, nigga, y'all niggas doing all this whispering and shit don't mean nothing to me. Y'all sound like some hoes. I'm gonna keep the shit funky. Angela got you hoes shook. Y'all niggas sitting over here whispering and shit. Nigga, nah, go hard on that bitch. Talk that shit y'all was talking. Man. Like, to even bring up Lisa shit when I know y'all niggas didn't do nothing, and to try to justify the shit like y'all give a fuck about Lisa. Remember, Lisa stood up in front of the whole house and said, this is y'all chance to say that y'all not with this bullshit that Angela's trying to do, this bullying and shit that she's trying to do. And y'all voted her out. What was it? 11-1? 11-1, 10-1. It was one of the two. Y'all voted this bitch out unanimously to keep Angela, and now y'all want to sit around and talk about Angela doing that shit. Nah, fuck you. So sorry. Fuck y'all. Y'all could have did something about it. And I like how y'all trying to gaslight Leah and doing some other shit. Because that's why I'm laughing when y'all niggas is sitting here acting like y'all not mad about Chemo going home. Y'all know Chemo is T-Core, but that's the whole thing where it's just like, it's just the end game being set up. I truly think that CBS thinks there's going to be a whole lot of people come back when they see it's all women, and it's just not going to happen. First of all, y'all going to be listening to people like Taryn them talk. And I'm making a separate video tomorrow about Turner looking coked the fuck out on that interview. What the fuck was that? Angela's endgame. How can I put this? $800,000. That's her endgame. And while all y'all niggas is talking shit about Leah, y'all need to be hoping the Noms stay the same. Because y'all talking like T-Cord nor Chelsea will go the fuck up. Rubina already up there. And Chemo. So that's half they group. So if one of them come down, somebody got to go up there. Put up Cam. Okay. Leah said Chelsea is the backdoor option, which means Chemo going home. That literally forces them to vote out Chemo. T-Core voting out Chemo, and so is Cam. But I think the Noms are going to stay the same. But we'll see. Either way, a man go home Thursday. That's all I know. Prove me wrong. You can't. You won't. So you saying the veto is finally not being used? Well, I'm gonna put it to you this way. I am interested to see the veto results because I'll know the whole play then. But I'm looking at like 3 to 4 options. I can see Rubino winning the veto, and then I can see Cam going up. But I can also see Chelsea going up. I can see any of them going up. But it's just it's gonna be this simple for me though. If the Noms stay the same, Chemo going home. If Chelsea or T-Core hit the block, Chemo going home. If Cam go up, Cam going home. Angela will not go up. Mackenzie will not go up under any circumstance. Under any circumstance. I mean, it's heading that way. It's definitely heading that way to where it's just a mockery of the whole game. The way the veto has been used and the way people have used the veto while they on the block. And remember, people forget that one HOA or that one time that when who was it? Tucker used the veto on her. People forget that Kenny also said that if he won, he was using it on her. So it literally was a 3-way veto, and one of the people sitting on the block was guaranteed the veto. I've never seen that. And people forget that part where Kenny was like, yeah, if I win the veto, I'm going to use it to take Angela off the block. What? But now, when you see how thirsty Kenny is and how he be trying to get clout and shit, it's easy to see how production was trying to use him and play him. He thirsty. You ain't never had one person had a veto used on them 3 times. We now have it. That's a great question. But again, what part of Big Brother is them sleeping outside like this? And they keep doing shit to them to where they can't be talking game. The whole thing is we want to see motherfuckers having conversations and shit like that. Nah, they made this shit so no more private conversations for a week. Well, they definitely are making a parody out of expect the unexpected. Because like I've mentioned multiple times this season, okay, you can do something that's unexpected, but that doesn't mean it ain't stupid. This whole thing of, by definition of, as long as you didn't expect us to do this, that makes it great. No, just because Tucker did the unexpected thing of using the veto on somebody else while he was on the block didn't make it smart. Like I said, I showed y'all that motherfucking video and Tucker looked coked out. And I feel sorry for Chelsea because Chelsea, she's playing, I guess, what you could consider an okay game, but she ain't got a chance. And I can't wait because Twitter is going to cry. And that's the part that's going to make it so funny because it's going to catch all the motherfuckers off guard because Sharon Tharp going to come in hot on all of them are going to come in hot on that Angela tip at the end. And it's going to sour some people. And I'm going to be here for it. Popcorn. I'm going to get my popcorn machine out and get my popcorn ready. I don't really like Chelsea. I think she's pretty. I don't like nobody in the house. I literally, this season will end and I don't like anybody. Nobody. I do think they more entertaining than last season's cast, but I don't like none of them. I ain't rooting for none of them. Don't care. The only person I'm rooting for is Angela. No. I don't even think Angela's win will matter in the grand landscape of things. Because I'm really worried about this show for real. Because I've been telling us we've been heading towards this. Ratings are still going lower. They canceled 2 shows. That's why I see, because I was sitting here looking at the schedule. That's why that one episode is 2 hours on Thursday. It's because they're not doing a Wednesday episode. So they basically doing veto and eviction on the same night. So instead of them having a Wednesday show, they doing a 2-hour Thursday. And let's be honest, if you've been watching Big Brother, especially the last 3 seasons, you know good and damn well these 2-hour episodes have been garbage. That 2-hour episode last year where it was like they was talking about last week for the first like hour and a half. I mean, you had the episode with Taylor, Jag, and motherfucking Cody bombed. This is just where we at with it. And Cam is just out there. And here's the sad part. I truly want to know if Cam knows how alone he is right now. Out of everybody in that backyard, he's probably the most alone. Because anybody he could claim he cool with, they got somebody they more cool with. No matter who it is. Mackenzie got somebody she more cool with. I ain't never seen you really have no relationship of any kind with Angela. Leah got somebody more. Chelsea, T-Core, Chemo. Like, he's truly alone. Angela is not alone. What? Remember, Leah is her daughter. Mackenzie and Leah just formed separated whites with her. She's not alone. Cam is alone. Cam don't have nobody. If he go on the block next to Chemo, it's a coin flip. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Let's say Cam go up on the block next to Chemo. I can literally see T-Core obviously voting to keep Chemo, but not only that, start reminding Chelsea of how this nigga don't like her. I could literally see that. Well, he can pray with them rocks all he want to, but they ain't Jesus, so I ain't got much confidence in it, to be honest with you. Remember, yeah, Cam went up on the block on T-Core's HOH. So I can literally see this nigga. I can see this motherfucker as soon as he go up on the block. She get to reminding Chelsea about how this nigga ain't shit. He don't like her. Remember with Mackenzie, you know Mackenzie was rubbing on her hair. That's obviously because he worked with them. It ain't gonna take much. Nah, you underestimate the power of Jesus. Because he can pray them rocks all he want. If Jesus say no, it's a wrap. Them rocks can't overrule Jesus. That's a fact. He tried it. Because the difference between Angela and Cam for on the other tip, on like the voting tip is, bro, the votes that Cam are counting on, coin flip. Angela's getting Leah and motherfucking Mackenzie. Ace, you a damn fool. But of all the things I could talk shit about, Javon, that's the one they can have with me, though. How could you not be? But let's go back in time. Let's go back in time. Name somebody that it was a death sentence to sit on the block against. From start to finish. I know who y'all might say, and that's gonna be the wrong answer. But you might say the right answer. I'll give you 5 seconds. I'm gonna say it. In Big Brother 11, everybody who went on the block against Jordan went home. Who won Big Brother 11? Looking like history about to repeat itself. Looking like history about to repeat itself. Shit, so did Big Brother 26 for Angela. She was on Team Tucker, then Team Leah, Team Mackenzie. Shit, Team Cedric, Team Kenny. So just remember, everybody that went up on the block next to Jordan, it was a wrap. Every fucking time. I mean, what was it, like 5, 6, 7 times? It's a wrap. All the way down to the final 2. Wop, 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 wop. Then she, in the final 3, pulls out the unthinkable. Beats Kevin by 1 question. Takes Natalie to the final 2 and destroys her to the jury. I mean, such a beautiful, because it was about the only person that Jordan could beat. There was no way the jury was going to vote for her over Kevin. There was no way. Because if they would have, that would have been on Reagan's list of homophobic shit. But this is uncharted territory for somebody like Angela. Because normally, anytime somebody like Angela could still be in the house at this point, nobody's taking her game serious. Which is crazy that that's what everybody's doing now, and that's what always happens. But this, I promise, this is the one time everybody should not be doing that. Just hear these motherfuckers still talk about Angela and talk about how she's not a threat. That shit crazy. Multiple people have used vetoes on her. Multiple wins. All of this shit. I guess my question is, what would it take for Angela to look like a threat to them? Angela next week Murray. Nah, her name is Angela Taylor Hale Giesling Donato, nigga. Well, that was the plan. He had to. It was time for him to go. That's why they gave him $20,000 to throw that shit. Have you even heard anybody in the house wonder who the AI instigator is since it's been? Because they don't know. They didn't get it announced to them. It was just like as soon as it ended, nobody gave a fuck about it. Almost as if they knew. Oh, they ain't forget about it. They all had to record whoever had videos had to record their part. Oh, we have bro. That's how God works. I told y'all. They sat here. Oh, we have all these programmed avatars. It's like bullshit they do. Because remember, the company claimed that, bro. The company claimed big shit about this shit. I'm like, y'all niggas is lying. That was just some cheap promotion. It was like, look, y'all can fake that shit and just promote us, and we'll pay you for that. Because because that's how God works. Julie turned around and gets sick. So now y'all can go ahead and use that technology. Nope. Jerry O'Connell. I thought y'all had the technology for Julie. I mean, I guess Ace, but my whole thing with Tucker is there was never, like, even if he didn't throw that AI arena and even he won it, there's going to come a point where he's going to lose and go home. He had already made himself so toxic that he basically, now that he went on the block like that as a target for real, he had to win out. Yep, instead he's a flop that sold out for 20K. Agreed. And went on somebody's show, went on a small YouTube channel, coked up. And that nigga didn't even tell Tucker he had blood on his fucking face. Uploaded the video and everything, because niggas will do anything for clout. Went home on T-Core's HOH too. But I also predicted that when he went home that Angela would have the best resume. And what do you fucking know? It's funny how that works. Funny how that works. Let's see if they put the odds back up. Nope. Not yet. Yeah, I'm not a sword. I'm a shield face ass. I mean, she's already in the diary room, nigga. Man, I can't believe they took that shot at Taylor like that, nigga. That's wild. And then try to blame that shit on Chelsea. That was even more wild. Well, that's what she really was. That's actually what she should have said. That's why I didn't even question it, because it sounded right. That's what she should have said. I'm not a sword, I'm a shield. That's definitely what she should have said. I'm not a sword. I just use money as a shield. That's better. I'm not a sword, but I use money as a shield. I need to wear sunglasses. Just look at that backyard at night. They out there stage lights. Total stage lights. It's just ridiculous. Like, you know the main reason why I think there's something going on in the house. It ain't even that I got like a total inkling. Because if you ask me like what, I couldn't even remotely tell you what they could be doing. But this is such a bad idea that's the reason why I'm like, this is such a dumbass idea Because, okay, they did that shit, and what did the fucking feeds become? This bitch laid out next to the trash can and the toilets with one shoe on, next to all of they shit piled up. Because I would like to think that if they figured that somebody would be outside like this, that would make them go, you know, maybe we shouldn't. Because because all this little shit that they be on be so short lived. Look, here's the thing, CBS. I'm gonna be honest with you, and CBS, this is gonna actually help you, and it's gonna piss off a lot of fans what I'm about to say, but it's the truth. Y'all got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Y'all got 1 foot in the game, in the house. Y'all got 1 foot in on the feeds. Nigga, at this juncture, the way y'all be trying to hide shit while cutting off the feeds, nigga, y'all need to just cut the feeds off altogether and just try to make it the best casual show you can. Y'all need to let social media and shit go. Y'all need to let like Taryn and shit go. Y'all need to just turn it into a motherfucking just niggas reacting to the show, and that's it, because it just feels like you would do better if there's even a fucking chance. But it's like y'all do this shit where y'all trying to hide it, and then it pisses us feeders off that you've already pissed off anyway. CBS, I gotta be honest. If you did a 10-hour competition that wasn't on the feeds have officially died. Well, that's basically what they've done now, Ace. See, because here's one of the biggest problems that I be having, even with reporting now. And I've told like people around me this and shit. Is like, one of the biggest problems I have is like, okay, so now there is no flashback feature and shit. And why is that important? Well, people be posting clips of shit, and many of times you'll go flashback and realize they've taken somebody out of context. They cut out an important sentence, or they ended the conversation before important context was given, and shit like that on purpose to try to make shit look a certain way. And that's kind of what they want. One of the biggest things that CBS was shitty about is Taryn had been coming on air for years just lying about what happened, and I brought attention to that shit. They didn't like that. That's when CBS got mad at me, is the moment I started fucking with Taryn. They think I forgot. Nigga, I ain't forgot. Yeah, timestamps are vital for Big Brother, and they took that shit away on purpose. Just like when they knew what the fuck they did. Last time they did a 10-hour competition, the shit they were saying on the live feeds was so fucking off the hook. Maybe, remember, Tucker already talked about how Leah be saying off the hook shit. Who knows what she was out there saying? Who knows what Angela was saying? And the one thing we got to give T. Cora what she was saying is, maybe Angela was being super extra in the competition. Maybe that shit would have made her look bad. I mean, there's several reasons why they cut that comp off. Because I don't know why you would cut it off. And here's the thing. They didn't even tell us. They knew they were cutting that shit off. They didn't fucking tell us, hey, there's an endurance competition, so make sure you turn on the live feeds. Nope. But like they said, they told us the comp was, they wanted us to believe that the comp was 10 hours long. Well, the fees were down for 18. But the fees was down for 18. It was a 10-hour comp, but the fees was down for 18. What? Again, this is where I'm like, well, if this is what y'all on, just close the feeds and go concentrate on the show. Maybe you'll have a chance to at least be a casual show. Because this type of shit, you just pissing people off. Like the one thing that CBS should be, or that Big Brother and them all now, y'all should be so happy that y'all part of Paramount Plus, bro. Because if this was the old days where like people like was only subscribing to CBS Live Access because of the feeds, or even back when it was standalone, nigga. Whew. But remember last year they said it was over 1 billion minutes streamed. Now they ain't saying shit about the streams this year because ain't nobody watching this shit. Right. It's hard to motherfucker hit CBS. Like, you could hit CBS All Access and just be like, man, cancel my shit. This shit whack. And they doing everything to try to keep. But it's like now Paramount, like Big Brother's like this big of a drop on all of that shit. It's not, you go to the reality tab, it's not even gonna be in the top 5. I do believe the Survivor fan base is more dedicated right now for sure, especially based off the fact of like Survivor still kind of get what they used to. I know some people, you know, complain about certain shit or whatever, but that's the game. But for the most part, they get what they used to. We not. They just keep, and then it's not consistent. I mean, we literally to the point where they Aunt Viv and Otev. Bitch, that wasn't Otev. Otev ain't no fucking coon. Again, Otev has been a roach and a coon instead of Legend of the Hidden Temple. That's what the nigga been forever. Now all of a sudden this nigga's just like whoever the fuck they say. You come outside and see a giraffe and they like, oh, it's Otev. Big Brother is number 7 under reality shows on Paramount behind Reindeer Games too. Like they don't even believe in prioritizing shit at all. It's just every time I've gone to the reality tab, I'm like, yeah, I be forgetting we nowhere near the top anymore. Christine was happening, Dawn was happening. C. Gamble. I didn't watch one episode of Reindeer Games. I was like, are y'all fucking serious? We don't, and then and here's where I was really done. Remember how they tried to sell it? They tried to sell it to us like it was getting ready to be a winter season of Big Brother. And remember I told everybody, ain't no fucking way they doing that shit. I was like, we coming off the lowest season ever, and you think we getting ready to have another one? Bro, people was mad as fuck at me about it. Well, Julie said, I don't give a fuck. And what happened as soon as the announcement came? Oh, they just gonna go play some veto games. What? Who playing? Oh, like all the same people as always in Cam. They don't even realize that, like, don't nobody give a, y'all cast it every time. And then Reagan talking about this shit. Well, Reagan, just so you understand, they bring the same people back. It ain't even like they bring a bunch of different white people back and a bunch of different black. They bring the same people back. Davon, Janelle, Cody. I mean, that shit crazy. Let's put them outside. The feeders will love this. I just want you to notice when real scandals and shit in the Big Brother community pop off, I want you to just notice the people who ain't never around. Who ain't never got no comment or nothing. Sharon Tharp literally in the crowd, but she don't know that it's an endurance comp. None of that shit. She can't let us know shit. Fees off. She don't know what's going on. Nothing. Taryn, anytime something, you would think Taryn would go live. Taryn would make so much money. You know how much money Rob and them would make if they went live with breaking news? Nope. Wait till Taryn gives his update tomorrow. Y'all don't even see the play. Tucker on TV, coked up. I don't know who she gonna put up. I don't really think it matters. It's gonna be a man going home. And here's the thing that y'all gotta realize that y'all not really factoring in. Okay, Chemo go home Thursday. Noms stay the same. Chemo go home Thursday, right? That means there's 6 women and 1 man, right? Okay, these women hate each other. You think production can't get these women's mind right for them to quote unquote make history? You think that it's going to take more than one conversation from the fucking production from the diary room to each one of these women to get their mind right, to get Cam up out of there? You telling me they can't get them women for a 1-week truce? So my whole thing is, it don't matter who Leah put up. It's going to be a truce next week. Expect the unexpected. Except I expect it. Rubina and I guess let me fix the board. Rubina and Chemo on the block. It's a wrap, bro. Chemo going home, bro. I keep trying to tell you how this shit work. I told you it was a 0% chance Chemo or Cam will win veto or win HOH. I told you 0% chance either one win veto. And, well, I said it's about 7% on veto. Or I'm going to say. Chemo could win, but that means Cam going up. But once Chemo get out, I promise you, wait until Sunday. It's going to be diary rooms where all the women are just like, man, we won away from making history. They're going to start talking about history like it's some shit. They going to make it seem like it's been an all-girl alliance the whole time, but it ain't. Yeah, Cam better win HOH. I told Quinn to win HOH last week. He didn't listen. I told Quinn, I was like, nigga, you just sit your nigga home on HOH. You better win HOH next week. That nigga didn't listen. You can't say I didn't tell Quinn to win HOH. Granted, he couldn't play, but we don't make excuses over here. You think who will keep Cam safe? Leah? We running out of people, though. Where it's like, I may not necessarily have beef with Cam, but do I rate Cam over Mackenzie or Angela? No. He with them anyway. That's the way they gonna look at it in the end. I definitely, because that's exactly what I kind of thought at first, but I'm like, man, but that shit never went anywhere. And, you know, they ain't really been fucking around talking to each other like they used to in the beginning and shit like that. So I don't necessarily think they got no beef, but ain't no people left. And she know they with them, or he with them. There's no way that Leah thinks that she still got Cam, quote unquote, wrapped around her finger now. She know Cam sitting over there with Chelsea T. Core and Rubina. So no. If somehow Chemo wiggles his way off that block, C. Gamble, Cameron is going up. Okay. But I think they're going to let these niggas lose because they want the ladies to look dominant going into this. You know, it was Tucker winning all the comps, and now it's the ladies winning all the comps. Yep. Cam's not good at comps, and Chemo ain't good at comps. The comp that Chemo won, I still to this day think Chemo guessed right. Because they all had different answers, and Chemo's was just right. Maybe he was. Cool, but that still wasn't like that. He's gotten his ass kicked everything since. The one comp that Cam won was basically like everybody else lost to the point where Cam had to make like the easiest shot ever to win. Like Tucker fucked up, T Core fucked up like easy shit, and it was like he could just hit anyone. But all the other comps, I mean, even the one where like they was doing the balance beam shit, I'm like he a wide receiver. He may not be NFL, but he played college where he should have, bro. He did terrible on that beam. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, and I'm definitely with Javon. That AI arena shit don't even really count to me at all. So, and that's why they set Joe ass up. As soon as I was like, Joe saying wild shit all of a sudden, then they backed this nigga into a corner. Was like, oh well, you said you was just gonna lose every comp, so go ahead and lose this one. Oh well, just in case you gonna try to win, we gonna make sure some shit that can't nobody win this good except Rubina. As soon as I saw what that comp was, I was like, oh, Joe, you are so fucked. That's true, C. Gamble, but she running out of people. And ain't gonna be no vengeance. But that is gonna be, but at the same time, you're right. There's gonna be some nasty work for sure. But I don't think it's gonna go there. I think that when I say it, I think that if it came down to it, yeah, they'll do it. I just don't think it's gonna come down to it. I think it's just gonna be. I mean, I could see Angela winning the veto tomorrow just to give her another comp win and put it in the box. Laura? Well, obviously T-Core ain't gonna go to Utah. There's too many motherfucking white people there, nigga. When you get 3 vetoes used on you by 3 different people, because it's one thing if you just getting the veto used on you because your man keep winning the veto, but this shit different. This bitch supposed to be from another country, but no, she don't want to go to Utah. I ain't never really heard people from another country say shit like that. But I don't remember Angela inviting your monkey ass either, though. Hey, don't worry, T-Core. Keep running your mouth about Angela, and you're going to see what happens. Because the only reason you ain't going home this week is because of history. If it wasn't for your vagina, you'd be going home. Three vetoes used on you, 2 HOH wins. I mean, her resume is something else. And I wonder what this veto is going to be. It's going to be something weak out in his backyard. Her jury management is fine. Is Quinn really mad at motherfucking Angela? As a matter of fact, Quinn could get right in the jury house, sit by herself right now. And what is one thing that Quinn could be sitting in the jury house thinking right now? I wish I would have listened to Angela about that group. Angela told that nigga, that's the group. All of them but Cedric are still there. They were told, or he was told, specifically by Angela. Nobody else warned him of that. And so if Angela bring it up, like, again, I didn't see him being mad at her leaving. So that's where we at now. So Chemo going home this week. Yeah, will Chemo vote for her? Probably not, but there's one big ass thing that we're leaving out that I did not factor in. Sharon Tharp being at the live show talking to jurors before they go to the jury house. And Quinn confirmed that multiple people did. So while they sitting here trying to fake to us that, oh no, they got to send approved questions. Well, we find out that even though they sending the questions that got to be approved, they still talking to jurors ex parte. So we looking at a 24 situation all over again. We looking at a 24 situation all over again. Because if you, let's say you followed the feeds and shit, but you didn't follow LNC for 24, you probably were shocked on finale night. Like, they all voted for Taylor? Like, if you had no idea about the jury interview, like you was watching the feeds and shit, but you don't go to that next step of like watching every post interview and shit like that, you wouldn't even have known what they pulled. Only if you watched LNC do you really know what they pulled during Taylor's season. There's no, maybe Sai mentioned it. I don't know for sure, so I don't want to leave him out. But outside me and Sai, wouldn't nobody else ever reported that. So when I found out that she done talked to Quinn off the record, I'm like, man, here we go. It could have been something as simple as, hey, just to give you the heads up, the outside world loves Angela. That's all it take. That's all it take for a motherfucker to go, well, if Angela's in the end, I better vote for her before I get myself fucked up. She just gave me a sign. I mean, that's all it takes. That's why I was like, wait, y'all talking ex parte? Because normally they make us believe that, oh, well, you send these questions and then we send you a video back. Well, now we know that Sharon Tharp was tweeting live from there because she's so thirsty for clout. And again, we've seen them cheat before. So it's kind of hard to take that shit off the table now. We've seen you niggas cheat. We saw you niggas cheat with the jury. The time before last. Last time it was just, fuck it, give it to Jag. Let Jag get it. But 24, y'all carefully crafted that shit. Y'all fucking crafted that shit. And so here you go again. Same old motherfuckers at the party. Sharon Tharp, Hannah Chotto. Y'all niggas are fucking losers, nigga. Y'all niggas thought y'all were all gonna be famous. And I told y'all all that y'all was gonna fuck it up for everybody. And I was right. When the cookout was doing all that shit and Sharon Tharp was gassing them about all that shit, I yelled from the mountaintop, don't listen to that white bitch. She gassing y'all up. Don't listen to her. She gassing y'all up. Well, most casuals do hate Angela because, like I said, this is the era of anti-Karen anyway. Like, the people that watch these type of shows don't tend to, like, root for motherfuckers like Angela, bro. Angela's the bitch they can't stand at work, nigga. If you work at Walmart or any type of place like that, you probably work with an Angela. He regrets telling Angela about his upgrade. That's cool. Well, that's because they front runners, Laura. And CBS knows this. CBS knows this. They did it with Taylor. They do it with everybody. Like, you'll be like you don't like a motherfucker, and then they once the motherfuckers start winning, they start rooting for them. Because people like to be like, because for whatever reason, people love being like they said some shit in the beginning. Even though you can like easily go and look at their tweets and see that just a couple weeks ago they was like they hate that motherfucker. Now they writing tweets. I've been telling y'all since the beginning, like, nigga, you should have at least deleted those other tweets before you said this. But somehow she's at the top of all the popularity polls, though. But I've been telling people for ever them polls are rigged. That's how I've been able to kick Vegas ass. I figured out exactly where Vegas be getting the ideas they get for the odds. And I'm like, I know those. You're using a Joker's poll, nigga. Yeah, they are liars. They don't know what the fuck's going on for real. They wish they did, but they don't. Oh, Cat Dunn, massive liar. That bitch is a massive liar. But I know that one time she did that interview with Daniel with no makeup on, I roasted her ass so bad she has not been back on without makeup. So y'all should be happy that I made it so that booger wolf didn't ever come back outside without makeup on. Oh shit, she looked like she woke up from a bender with the Hell's Angels. Nigga, just for that shit she did to Daniel, man. I forgive her for it, but that shit, oof. I ain't even know Daniel yet. And I was just sitting here like, nigga, don't fall for it, nigga. Oh, no, no. Nigga's like, man, I was such a big fan of you on your season. My season sucked. Why would you be a fan of my season? Bitch, what? Daniel just sitting there like, okay. Oh, man, I hope Durston got that shit, bro. I hope they got that shit. Oh, you ain't seen shit yet, Laura. It's going to keep getting that way. Because as a matter of fact, when the race war happens, it's going to be boring in the house. It's going to actually be boring in the house. But they're going to get so loud on Twitter and shit. That shit, it's going to permeate. and then they put them all outside. That's what's gonna make this shit really boring. There's gonna be no conversations for real. Everything's gonna be these extreme whisper conversations. And even then, they still not gonna really talk how they would if they was in another room or some shit. It's just, again, they be fucking the whole game up for like 5 seconds of pleasure. It's like making bad decisions with your dick. Somebody else posted some shit where they was like, look at the thousands of dollars that was spent, the man hours, the set, clothes in the backyard, and all this shit for them niggas to be 10 minutes on hotel. It's always they do something and it's like you just get the initial shock of it, and then after the initial shock, this. So it's like, so you'll watch Sunday and you'll get the initial shock of all this shit, and then you'll realize that it's like, first of all, there's not gonna be another episode till Wednesday. That's the first thing you're gonna realize. And then as you watching the feeds, it's like, because here's the other crazy part. Tuesday and Wednesday, them being outside is useless. Because Wednesday's episode is gonna be about what? Early Monday. Now, Jerry O'Connell did say she would be at the next eviction. Don't she sometimes pull up on Wednesdays? I'm sure if it's sometimes, it will be sometime not this Wednesday. Here's the only thing that I can see that would make some sense in all of this is they split this house and send some niggas in the house. To wit, all the men are going home this week. There's not gonna be there's not gonna be no second chances for men to come back in the house. You can wrap that shit up. That is not on the menu. You sure she don't do no Wednesday? She do some Wednesdays. She has to. I'm gonna look it up. Because it could be another season too. I definitely can't confirm off the top of my mind with this one. Yeah, but it ain't like they need fucking days to do it. If we can get the motherfucking HOH noms and shit decided from Thursday to Saturday, we can do the same thing from Monday to Wednesday. But the only reason, and literally the only reason why I say that is because if you just literally told me you just sat them outside for a week, all for an AI twist, bro, you're an idiot. And not like you, I'm talking about production. You're an idiot. Why would they put them outside like this? I guess just that's the part. Like, I saw what the little twist of shit's supposed to be, but I'm like, this ain't enough. And let's not forget one thing with Leah. when it comes to Kel, for the record. We have seen Leah be pretty cold-hearted when it comes to these dudes, including Cam. She was supposed to look out for Joe. She had Joe and Quinn thinking they could fuck and bounce their asses right up out of the house. Yeah, this was too much. As usual. They have yet to let these niggas play normal for real. We get one normal week of Big Brother, and then bam, here come this shit. I just don't get the point of this outside shit right now. And you know some of them goofy ass niggas about to try something. And motherfucking goofy ass wall yellers, I'm sure. Because that's what they always do. Because, and you absolutely right, Lord, because I don't know what the fuck you're getting ready to show me on Sunday's episode that's gonna make me be okay with this shit. I guarantee the robot gonna be corny, all that shit. Or the junior AI, whatever the fuck. Yeah, at least if they, because that's what I thought at first when I saw him outside. I was like, oh shit, they done split the house. Then I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm like, wait, there goes everybody. What the fuck is this? Wait, they just outside eating pizza and ice cream? Yeah, but you gotta elaborate more on that, Ace. That's a very generic statement. Oh, Angela definitely going inside. And them actually being outside, I don't care about as that much in the sense of, nigga, they can't talk. We can't have no real conversations for a week. That's the biggest problem, and that's a huge problem. There can't be, I mean, look how obvious the shit is. You sitting talking to somebody, then you on the other side of the backyard talking to somebody else. Basically, the only conversation you can have is a one-on-one with Leah. That's about the only conversation you can kind of have where it ain't gonna look fishy or nothing. Like, this is ridiculous. And even then, they can't be that loud. It's not even about being audible. Because here's the thing, regardless of how big the backyard is or isn't, nobody's going to be talking above a whisper. That's number one. Number two, all you got to do is be sitting somewhere and it looks weird. Like, you saw how when we was just watching Rubina and T Cores, like, everybody was on their cot. So, like, yeah, I'm sure you can, if you got to say something real quick to somebody, you can make that shit happen. Cool. But in the grand scheme, what if somebody really was getting ready to try to start a new alliance? That's over. How you going? How can Chemo really try to start a new alliance or some shit right now to save himself? Or even Rubina? How? As soon as you try, you caught. So it stifles the game a lot. I don't like it. I mean, Joe's sitting here pouring his heart out to Terrence, and then Terrence is sitting there. Nigga, ISO Joe, that nigga got put in the post. They took his ass to the woodshed. Yeah, but that's because half of the house wasn't there. You see what I'm saying? The whole house is there. That's why, yeah, they could talk. They could still talk some strategy even amongst themselves. Because that's basically what they did. Once was like, we know Joe gone, and it was like we moving on from that with this, but they can't do that. They can't. All right, hey y'all, they sleep. Come here, we're gonna do this alliance. I mean, that's the best you can try, and even then, that's fishy. All it takes is one time Angela fall out of bed and army crawl over to where y'all at, and y'all never gonna hear her because she apparently moves like a cat burglar. Exactly, Ace. Exactly, Ace, but we ain't getting that shit now. I don't know what. I really don't even know what the fuck we getting. We assuming they having veto today. What if they don't even do veto today? It ain't like this is some regular week that we can go, oh, well, because even though they outside, this shit ain't shit like Dire Fest. It could very well easily be no veto tomorrow. Because we still don't know what the fuck Ainsley is gone doing. Remember, she's supposed to be leaving the house to learn some shit. But who knows? You know, you listen to the shit and you be thinking it's like Marvel where they try to keep continuity, but Big Brother will mention some shit and then it'll never be mentioned again. I just know I'm gonna be disappointed when I hear the quote unquote reason why they're outside. I'm gonna be like, for this, I guarantee you. I got low hopes. I got low hopes. Whatever it is, Chemo can't win it. That's just the way I feel about it. Scott Johnson. Yeah, that's what they had, bro. Terrence beat this nigga and stack it, bro. This motherfucker had to stack some styrofoam containers in the wind. And Joe was standing where it was the most windy. Terrence clean sweep your motherfucking ass, Joe. Hey, Tucker or Turner. Fuck Tucker. Turner. Have you blown up to become bigger than Mr. Beast yet?
That's fire.
That doesn't answer the question, nigga. Have you blown up big enough to be bigger than Mr. Beast?
Barely.
Well, that's how Joe went, and it made me laugh. Whatever it is, I pick Angela. I'm picking Angela every contest from here on out. I do think she's going to get another win, and it's going to be a doozy. Like, I could see Angela being Final Four HOH. And that means if she's Final Four HOH, that means she's finale night. Final Four HOH guarantees you a spot in the finale. She will be playing against all girls. Why does she need to study when they just gonna tell her the answers? Allegedly. Allegedly. To have the fees down for 18 hours with the way they've been doing, I'm truly not surprised. I'm not surprised they did a comp like that in anything. I'm not, because they have, bro. When I showed y'all that clip of them making fun of people wanting the key wheel, that was extremely powerful to me. That was truly a fuck you fans moment for me. I sure as I sit back like, oh, so CBS just like, fuck us. Oh, wow. A 10-hour endurance comp followed by another 8 hours of who knows. Because you telling me they don't want to do a BB Comics with all women? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. BB Comics with all women competing. Oh, they are salivating. And for the girls, they not gonna have them cheap ass t-shirts anymore. They're gonna go back to the real outfits they used to have. I remember they used to put them in real outfits. Now they just put them in them cheap ass t-shirts and a cape. Like, Cedric gonna be Young Bonnet. CBS has stole so much shit from me. They stole Kai Landers from me. They stole another one from me last year. Every year, motherfucking CBS steals a motherfucking name and puts it as a motherfucking BB comic. BB Comics was week 11 last year, and that's right when it would be just the girls. Oh, Javon. Here we go. Here we go. Going through the same thing. Here we go again. Green fishing was happening. Is there anything that Cam or Chemo can do to stop this runaway freight train that's barreling down on both of them, tied across the railroad tracks? That's not on the menu though. That ain't on the menu. Chemo winning veto, that's not really on the menu, bro. Not really on the menu, bro. Number 5 was happening, cuz Leah promised Cam safety. Yeah, but she promises a lot of things, bro. She ain't faithful to none of them niggas. And you know why?
From the streets did she emerge, and to the street she will return.
She belongs to the streets.
That's why. Yeah, checks bouncing that house on a regular. And again, we running out of people. And we don't know what Angela wants. So after veto, I want to hear what Angela say, and that's probably what's gonna happen. She promised Rubina, T-Core, Cam. So that's basically everybody. She can put up Chelsea. I know. The only way she can put up Chelsea is if Rubina come down. Because if motherfucking, for whatever reason, Chemo come down, Cam going up and going home. Either way, I'll be here for it tomorrow. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas are losers. There's literally nothing going on the feed. Get used to it. That's what it's going to be until Thursday. That's what it's going to be till Thursday. We ain't getting no comp. We can't see no comps now. Competition's over. Everything's secret. Everything's done in secret now. That's why it's like it's no point in watching feeds. Everything's done in secret. Any little thing do jump off on the feeds, y'all gonna go to fish or even worse, animals. No explanation, nothing. But then again, I'm probably lying. This is ridiculous. Let me grab me something to drink right quick before I decide my next move. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Who they want? I may read this Quinn article tomorrow. They've pissed me off. They have pissed me off thoroughly. Did they tell them they not allowed to sleep on the couch? They have to sleep on the couch, which I'm sure they probably did. Yeah, they basically stayed the same, but I believe those numbers because they came out quick. It's a weird time for Big Brother. They are really shooting themselves in the foot for no reason. But they don't see it as shooting themselves in the foot because they just believe that no matter, they want you to believe that, okay, some of this stuff could look janky and whatnot right now, but just know that the end result, you're going to love it. It's going to be one of your favorite seasons. It's like, no, it's not. Cancel this shit already. Put this shit out of its misery. So damn stupid. What happened to my shit? It is what it is. Shannon Sharpe line for clout. Big Brother line for women. Y'all all liars. Hey man, say goodnight to your boy. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Get ready for veto. These niggas sleeping outside for what? Well, y'all got 200 cameras. Can y'all turn on one of them cameras in the house just so we like can see? Which one of y'all niggas got what? Bro, I'm telling you. Quinn, did you have lice? Javon, Barksdale, Scott Johnson, Laura, Janice, Kendra, Potato Gaming, Ty. Number 5. Yes, sir. Christine. Friday the 13th was trash for me. As expected. Obviously, I would have a bad day on Friday the 13th. I am Godson and all.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
Lice, scurvy, and crabs. Shit, hose the house down. Fuck it. He gone. That's why Julie wasn't there. Julie ain't really sick. They know that this nigga got lice, and then Jerry O'Connell petting this nigga and cradling him and shit. Green fishing. Lennox. Miss George said, I'm already asleep. Yeah, I said I'm gonna start getting out of here before everybody be going to sleep. Cause bro, spending that last hour by myself, that shit brutal. This is supposed to be a group discussion. Then we get to about right here in the process, and basically everybody be asleep. I'm like, nigga, I ain't gonna be doing this shit by myself. Sleeping with the bugs. Man, I'm telling you. this nigga and all that lights gone, and now all of a sudden the house is closed. And we don't know why the house is closed. We really don't. Who cares? Don't nobody listen to me no way. God is great, bro. Big said, I just woke up. See, this is the shit I be talking. This is exactly why I be leaving. This is exactly why. Normally, if I look up and see I've been on 3 hours and 10 minutes, I'd be like, okay, I can at least smoke one more, maybe even two. Nope. Y'all niggas, it's Friday fucking night. Niggas be gone. We literally are not the late night crew anymore. I'm the late night crew. The rest of y'all niggas be sleep. Me and Janice, late night crew. The rest of y'all niggas be sleep. Some of y'all niggas don't even know I be gone until y'all hear Moose come on. Oh shit, bye Shay. Bye. But we miss you when you're not here. That seems rather abusive. That seems rather controlling and abusive. It's like, you gotta be around, but I ain't gonna pay attention. Kendra, I don't know. It's hard to even gauge yours, Kendra. I don't know if you just be waking up at the end or you be here. So it's hard to gauge yours. It's like a handful of y'all that, like, if I say I'm about to bounce, niggas will come out of nowhere. And so I don't even be knowing how to gauge most folks. It just basically be Janice. Until it ain't. Even Janice tapping out. I have a voice for the radio. I doubt it. I tried to do that shit, failed miserably, so. Fuck it, Durston rule in full effect. And the only reason why I'm gonna do a Durston rule is literally because I want Daniel to win this shit so bad, bro. I will be so happy for him. The best fucking fake Elvis in all of Las Vegas. Fucking fake Elvis. She had to throw that last part in there, though, didn't she, Kendra? She had to throw that last part in there. Durston, we got one more for you, cuz. No, I know, bro. I really just be talking shit, Jen. I'm the fucking host. I'm supposed to be talking. The fuck I look like being like, yeah, man. So y'all niggas gonna be talking, so. I ain't gonna do nothing but get off and play baseball until I go to bed. Like I got shit else to do. It's a shame. It's a shame. Come on, fake Elvis. Come through. We need the Elvis man to come through one time. Allegedly. You allegedly get along with all ages. Allegedly. It's all alleged. Saturday, then we got football on Sunday. We definitely love fucking fake Elvis. Do you know how mad Twitter will be if he wins the best Elvis of Las Vegas, nigga? You want to talk about full circle with that shit. Oh my goodness. Do I watch college football? Not really. I stopped watching college sports a while ago because that shit's just so predatory. Even when NIL deals is still predatory to me. Oh. Okay. Winners will be announced December 8th. Oh my goodness. December 8th is when we'll know. So set your calendars. Tell your little Google or that demon Siri. December 8th. Ain't that, I know, Miss George, but if he win, it'll be worth it. And it looks like there's going to be like a magazine and shit. Definitely, if they win, gotta order the magazine. You can order advertising this motherfucker? Wait, LNC can get in here for $1,000? Oh, we can get a whole page for $8,400? No, that's a whole 2 pages. We can get 1 page for $6,000. Well, at least it feels like they gonna take their time to count the shit, right? Well, tell Mike I said fuck him. Well, Mike, welcome to the present. Fuck you. I just saw you said you in the chat, but you watching the replay of Stephen A. Smith talking about Shannon. Well, bitch, we smoking for one for Daniel right now, hoe ass nigga. I only said that shit because I know he in the past. But now that you in the present, now I'm saying that shit to you, nigga. And don't ask me why I ain't pull up on Trick Daddy and Rick Ross now, nigga. I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Man, that's like all them motherfuckers. It's so many hotels and shit out there. Like, I can see how literally one day you the hottest hotel and the next day you not. Hey, did y'all see when Damon Dash was on live and that nigga teeth fell out? Dame Dash teeth fell out. I was like, oh my goodness. Man, that would make, bro, Daniel would freak the fuck out. If Daniel got one of these best of Las Vegas joints, and How crazy would that be? If Daniel won Best of Las Vegas and it's in that magazine and we bought a motherfucking full-page ad for LNC Insane Magazine, that'd be low-key legendary. His grill that needed to be worked on. Yeah, apparently so. It fell out of your fucking mouth while you were talking, nigga. Yeah, it looked like it needed to be worked on. He said it was his grill. No, nigga, that was your teeth. Dame, you 50 years old. You 100 years old, nigga. You ain't even 50. Damon Dash like 68 years old. Damon Dash, 53. It was his grill. Hold on. Fuck around, caught my last win for Durston. Pause.
See if you the real deal.
All right, T Core, you gotta get your goofy ass out of the way. I know it's hot, but get your bitch ass out the way, nigga. It ain't that hot. Move. Now.
See if you the real deal. Just see if I'm the real deal. See if you the real deal. Just see if I'm the real deal.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. Oh, God. Here, talk to him for a second. You're not saying nothing. Hold
No! No, that nigga didn't come back with this $1 million smile, nigga. This nigga came back with $1 million smile, nigga. Ta-da! Hey, yeah, talk to them right quick. Okay, my TV man. Watch out, bitch. You ain't talking about shit. Cheese.
Obviously, I feel like I need to address the teeth. First of all, shit is not dentures. These are my grills, right? And what happened was, I have to go get implants put in. So I have implants, and I got them 20 years ago.
But you wasn't talking like this, and
See if you're the real deal. See if I'm the real deal. You know what I'm saying?
I do not.
Yeah, hold on. Listen. Oh, God. Here, talk to him for a second. You're not saying nothing. Hold on. So download America.
That's not a grill right there, bro. There's no grill right there. There's no grill right there, Dame.
Obviously, I feel like I need to,
You can see the grill already right here. Stop playing with me, nigga.
address the teeth. First of all, shit is not dentures. These are my grills, right?
Stop.
And what happened was, you know, I have to go get implants put in. So I have implants. And I got them 20 years ago. And every 20 years, you got to switch them out. So I have to do a surgery, pause.
Why would you have to say pause after a surgery?
Oral. And the fucked up shit is, I'm going to show you a lot. Okay? Okay. So that's what happened, the punch. And the fucked up shit is, I'm going to show you a lot. Okay?
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Okay. So that's what happened, the punch. But, you know, I thought it was hilarious. I ain't tried to edit it. I think it's good for jokes and shit. But yeah, they're not dentures, and I think it's hilarious.
Nigga, you put the grill on top of the dentures, bro. And then pulled all of it out to get... Stop, bro. Stop. Who does this nigga think he talking to? Who does this nigga think he talking to? I hope y'all didn't fall for that shit. Yeah, this nigga whole explanation still ended up with his teeth coming out. It's like, okay, even if I'm listening to you, nigga, your teeth came out. Yeah, the whole bottom set, nigga. Right, this nigga sitting off screen like Jed, no teeth in. I mean, this nigga, when he was talking with the grill in, he sounded totally different than when his teeth actually fell out. Nigga, you almost 60. That's all I would have said. Nigga, I'm almost 60. I ain't got my teeth. And then for Costa not to be on motherfucking Shannon Sharpe shit while I'm thinking about it. After he was in the shower with I Show Speed. Bro, nobody has Grip. They live some wild ass lives. When you addicted to clout, you ain't got time for power grip. Did Shannon Sharpe respond to Cam? I hope so. I hope he do. Cause if he wants Cameron and Mace, if they want Cameron and Mace to surpass Shannon Sharpe, start this beef. They already like the fastest growing podcast. We ain't seen nobody grow like this since when Joe Budden first came on the scene with Rory and Maul. Nigga, he getting this type of beat with them. Cause hey man, these are two lyricists. That's one thing you gotta remember. Yeah, they do podcasts and wearing these suits now. At the end of all this, nigga, Cameron and his beef with Jay, people just didn't respect him. When that nigga was going in on Jay and then told them niggas to cut the beat and started roasting that nigga. Nigga said, hold on, man, cut the beat. Hey, nigga, you was out there with some fucking linen shorts and some sandals. I mean, Mace, he got bars. So it's like, these niggas, like, Shannon literally, English language is one of his biggest weaknesses. So a nigga that got problems with the English language don't really want to get no shit with no niggas that are lyricists. I mean, the English language be beating the shit out of Shannon Sharpe sometimes. Nigga, Skip just gonna come in at the end. Put your glasses back on. Shit, he's better than you. Nigga, Shannon was mad at motherfucker. That nigga said, well, shit, he's better than you. Wait, nigga, you would take a shot at me? Ain't no shot. Oh, there's a new Space Ice video. I have to watch that. That'll be cool. The unwind too. Damn, Crip Mac sentencing. I'm sure the nigga told. That's fucked up, them niggas. Bro, the way Adam them did Crip Mac, that's some dirty shit, bro. They got magnetic what now? Lil Wayne reacting to halftime snub. He's done that? Ain't much he can say unless he want to be blackballed. He low-key got to give Kendrick his blessing. I'll have to check that out. Kawhi, enjoy that vacation. Please do that. Glad you made it through before we got up out of here. Trying to decide what I want to eat for breakfast / dinner or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't even get to label my meals. I just get to eat when I'm hungry. Sometimes. Homemade breakfast burrito. I hate eggs, so that'd be my thing, unfortunately. Oh, man, I want to show y'all this video that had me in tears. This motherfucking video had me in. We got just enough time for this.
Yes.
This shit, I couldn't even believe this shit. I was like, nigga, what? This is not WPS. This is RNS all the way. Real nigga shit in progress. Oh my Lord.
Y'all see it. Yep. That's what it is. Best yams in the world.
Best yams in the world.
Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness.
Many prayers to you, Kawhi. Condolences. Oh my Lord.
Y'all want to know the secret so bad about the cookbook. A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why
She said, this is why big backing is an epidemic, nigga.
A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches. about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputation. The big arm disease.
Big arm disease. I'm done.
Headaches. Limb amputations. The big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much.
Nigga, if you can spread sugar like that, nigga, it's too much. I'm like, yeah, I see it. We see it. Big arm disease, nigga. Oh my goodness. This is why big backing is an epidemic. Oh, nigga, one more time, nigga.
Y'all see it. Yep. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself.
I'm good.
See all that butter? Deliciousness.
You see all that butter?
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
And I'm supposed to know that there's so-called yams up under there.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
Y'all want to know the secret so bad about it? A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much.
Nigga, if you can spread sugar like that, nigga, it's too much. Nigga, the health master, it's too late. The health master gonna get his ass beat around there. Oh, magnetic teeth. I ain't never even heard of that. And you would have thought that big ass bag of sugar would have at least been enough for all 4 pans. Nope. This is only enough for about 3 pans. You know you getting the itis after that shit. No doubt about it. I guess now I'm ready to bounce. Now say goodnight to you, boy. It's almost 5:30 on the East Coast. Sun be coming up soon. It's almost only 1 minute away from 420 here, which I won't be smoking. I'll be signing off the air. Maybe play a game of baseball before I go to bed. Definitely gonna get something to eat. Maybe play baseball. If I got something, hopefully I got something I can Clee, Scott, Carefree, Janice, Kendra, Christine, Big, Kawhi. Those again, enjoy your vacation. Somehow. Lennox, Miss George. Hopefully I end up like T Core before the sun come up. Then again, I'm probably lying. God is great, man. I definitely had fun this evening. We got one more day, right? So we'll see what's up. December 8th for Durston. That's a ways away, but it is what it is. So we'll take it. Good luck to the kid. God is great, man. I'll see y'all in a minute. I'm out, though. Peace.
See if you're the real deal. See if I'm the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. Oh, God. Here, talk to him for a second. You're not saying that. Hold on. So download America. All right, that's okay. So download America New and check it out and let me know what you think.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dap me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
That's what I do, Janice.
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for
I didn't know I could get a 60-car garage in the office. The office has a 60-car garage now. The intros are about to start looking a little bit different.
What I can be for you. You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure.
Good night, Jen. Shout out to the third shifters. Shout out to Replay Gang. You real Replay Gang if you can hear me right now.
And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see.
Did you just say there's a wide back on camera 3?
What I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just
Wide backing is an epidemic. I damn near got to put that on the soundboard for Angela. Come on, plus 2,500. Get a nigga to the motherfucking promised land.
Crushed it.
God is great. Hey man, have a good Saturday. Hopefully we get this veto in, because this is about to be interesting. Shay gotta get one of these wrong, bro. Big, stop. Stop, Big.
It's all right. No, you gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull
side.
on your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go. Turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Have fun.
I've never even heard of him.
Y'all see it. Yep. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about the cookbook. A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much.
Crushed it.